Hey, hello, and how are you? I'm Will Robinson Smith, your host of Old, New, and Now Playing, joining you again this week for another trailer reaction. And I did not know this was going to drop when it did, so, I wasn't planning on doing another trailer reaction this week, but of course, have to talk about this one, because we've got our official trailer for Avengers Endgame. We've got the first little teaser where we see Tony, lost in the ship, and, what's going on down on Earth, and everyone's despondent and, just sort of in dire straits. And, it ends with, like, Cap saying, this has got to work. It has to, he's clean shaven. He's got rid of the Infinity War beard. And now we've got our first full official trailer. This is 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I cannot wait to watch this, so let's not delay it any farther. You know how excited I am for this. Wearing the shirt, gonna go opening night, gonna see this thing like 17 times, so let's see what we've got on deck for Avengers Endgame. Official trailer, very excited, let's go. Okay, start with a flashback to the first Iron Man.
1,000 years ago, I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man. Realized I loved you.
Like the spot of red.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The world has changed.
Really playing up the nostalgia of
None of us can go back.
10-year journey.
All we can do is our best.
Hawkeye and his kids.
And sometimes the best that we can do
What if they're actually going to call him Ronin in that?
is to start over.
Open of Asgard from the first Thor movie.
I saw all these people die. I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Yes!
We will.
That's a cool shot. We're going to come back to that.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, I got the new suits on them. Ooh. Oh, Nebula and Tony are back. Okay, interesting. We still haven't seen Hulk, though.
I like this one.
Interesting. So, hopefully if you're watching this, you've already seen Captain Marvel. Because, well, okay, spoiler alert for Captain Marvel. So if you don't want to know, if you haven't seen the movie, you don't want to know anything about it, skip to this time code right here. Because I want to talk, that last shot touches on something, so just give me a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so clearly that was a jumping off point from the last shot that we saw in the first post-credit scene in Captain Marvel when they try the pager. They're waiting for it to work. The signal goes off. Their War Machine says it stopped. You see Scarlet and Cap talk, and he just says, let me know the second that comes back online. Boom, Captain Marvel is there. So now we have her in the context talking with Thor. That was a nice little post-credit sting, trailer post-credit, But cool to see Captain Marvel now, fully among the Avengers. I think really that last, before we got the title card, that last shot where we're in the hangar and we see everyone in those white suits, including sort of a retrofitted, War Machine suit, which I think is this part is interesting because you see War Machine, Rhodey in like what I'm assuming is a suit that will allow them to go into the microverse, and sort of in Ant-Man's realm of expertise. Because everyone has these suits, and you see, even Ant-Man has like a particular styled suit. It's not just like his suit. So, even though he's able to travel into, the microverse, clearly there's something they have to do differently. If that is in fact where they're going in order to be able to manipulate time, move through realities, whatever exactly they're going to try to do to undo the snap. They need these suits to be able to do that. But it's interesting because like when we see the shot in the hangar, it's different this time around because we're seeing very clearly shots of everyone up close. We see that Nebula's there. We see that Tony is there. But again, just the fact that we see War Machine in his suit, but then immediately after that we see Tony Stark just in a regular suit. He's not wearing, it's not like, at least from just looking at it, it doesn't appear to be the Iron Man suit that's decked out. So I don't know, for some reason Tony doesn't need or isn't gonna want to have the Iron Man suit in the microverse, and I think that's the name of the universe they go into when Ant-Man shrinks. If I'm wrong about that, throw that in the comment section because I may have been saying it wrong like 15 times and be totally off base about that. But it's interesting that we're still not seeing the Hulk. Throughout this entire trailer, obviously they're playing on nostalgia. They're showing, calling back to different moments in the MCU for all these heroes. And we see Bruce Banner at various points, but we never see the Hulk. So I'm not sure what it is about him that they're trying to hide. I mean, one of the theories that's going around right now is the fact that, maybe we might get a version of Professor Hulk where, it's more of a hybrid of Bruce Banner and the Hulk personalities, and you have the strength and sort of the size of the Hulk, but with the intelligence and the sort of more control of Bruce Banner. Or another theory is that for some reason and somehow they're able to split the personalities of Bruce Banner and the Hulk, so you have two different entities, because we see Bruce Banner but we still haven't seen the Hulk, so maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. Jump in the comments and let me know, what is your Hulk theory? Hashtag where's the Hulk, or hashtag where's Hulk. I like that one better. So there's a lot that's new, a lot that's different. One other shot that I thought was kind of nice and something we hadn't seen in the previous trailer was when you have Ant-Man who comes in and, we see him really for the first time look around and see the full gravity of everyone being gone, and he just has that moment of, just like, oh shit, this is real, this is bad. I imagine that's probably before we see him at the end of the last trailer where he's at the gates of the Avengers complex. And again, so just going back to missing characters, obviously the Hulk is missing, but no Thanos in this trailer, which I thought was fascinating. I mean, I know they're, Kevin Feige, I think, has said at a certain point that, the trailer is really only showing the first, things from the first 20 minutes of the film. And, I think very clearly we could get Tony and Nebula back on Earth, and all this stuff could happen within 20-30 minutes of the movie, and we really don't need to use that much real estate to get to this point. So, April 24th? I know it's sometime at the end of April, coming up very, very soon. It's not April 26th. Okay, April 26th. So that's not too far away. We are about a month and a week and some change before we get this movie. So obviously there are going to be TV spots. There might be one more trailer before we actually get this movie, but even if we don't, I think they've done enough marketing for this. I know they'll probably do more, but I'm very satisfied with what we got. They've got my opening night money. So now I want to know, what did you think about this Endgame trailer. Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. I want to know what you thought, what excited you, what you still want to see, and give me your best crazy theory of how they're going to undo what Thanos did, if they are actually going to succeed. Maybe Thanos wins in the end of both movies. It could happen, who knows? So that will do it. Thank you so much for watching this trailer reaction. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe to the channel. Keep up with everything that's coming out in the near future. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, and I will see you next time.